these high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? 'Cause I got high hopes.
I don't know about you, but I love Wednesdays because I go bananas for the ship show. Woofy!
Ship Show.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey.
What is going on? Let's hope everything's good to go, audio, video wise. It sucks not being able to hear. Testing. Oh, 1, 2, 3. It's the Rooster coming at you live. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Breakfast Club.
Yes, Bagaka-doodle-doo.
I would just like to say, don't you forget about me. And you walk on by. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
I like your chicken.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you stroking your chicken?
No, not yet. I felt that wouldn't be appropriate. They said there's a slight lag. Well, what are you going to do? We sound good.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Good morning, everybody. And we should probably say, I don't think they're here, but happy birthday to Miss Sharon and C.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday.
No, I don't think they're here.
No.
Well, wait, let's see. Nope. They're not here. But in all fairness, let me just be honest. There was a bit of drinking going on last night. Might have kept us up a little late, like really late. So he could still be in bed. You're cold, John. He likes the Canadian toque.
Well, you should stand up and show people what you got on. It's not really, I mean, except for the hat, it's not really like super cold weather outfit. It's more of a sleepy time outfit.
I'm wearing my pajamas. I got my onesie on, y'all.
Do you sleep in that thing?
It's a Breakfast Club show, so I figured why not wear my pajamas, right?
Do you sleep in that would be too hot for me.
Yeah, no, I don't sleep in them. Yeah. No.
But they look like good, comfy lounging attire.
Oh, for sure.
Rufus, what's up, Rufus?
Ruffy. Hi, Ruffy. What you do, Roofy? Roofy wanted to join the show, so I see all of our friends are here. Should we say hi real quick?
Roofy doesn't care about the cat sounds, huh?
Well, he doesn't have headphones on, so he can't hear.
So it'll just mess with all y'all, your other, all the peeps pets.
Yes. Speaking of messing with all the peeps, Alexa, play Good Day Sunshine by the Beatles. Hey, Google, play Morning Wood by the Beatles.
You might want to check the connection
Hey, Google,
settings in the
stop.
Google Home app.
Nice.
I wonder if that worked.
High five.
Did anybody's home automation device play a good song? Alexa, play Slipping Digits. Just kidding. Good morning. Oh, look who's here. That's right. They made it. We just talked about them. Sharon at C is here. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, girl. I think that calls for a celebration. Don't you?
Yeah. I love it.
And you know, over at the at the Sharon at Sea crew, they do it right. And we had a nice little birthday celebration with some friends last night. And there may have been a ton of bourbon and some cigars involved later on in the evening. So the fact that Sharon at Sea is here is impressive. The fact that I'm here is impressive if you really want to know.
I think I turned in about 2.5 hours before you did. I did with the old Irish exit on Zoom where I was just all of a sudden gone.
The Irish exit. I don't think that's the appropriate name for that. That's just the York exit. Now you see him, now you don't.
I've been notorious for that. And I was asking John whether, like, I'm wondering on a group cruise when everyone a lot of people stay up late and partying a little bit. Is that prevalent? Is that a prevalent practice? And John said, no, not really. That's just something you do.
It's true.
Y'all,
it's true.
It's never, don't take any offense to it, but this goes back to my college days. When the end of the evening is for me, it's for me, and I'm just gone.
Yep. When York's gone, he's gone.
When I'm gone. It's nothing personal. I love y'all. But when I gotta go, I gotta go.
Yep. Of course, then again, you could just say goodbye.
No. It never seems like there's a great opportunity for that. And then people try and get you to stay. You know what I mean? So, and I cave to peer pressure. So I think that's why I always just did that.
I gotcha. Well, that's fine. I think that the several times in my life where I've done that, it's usually just to avoid the conflict of, hey, don't leave yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I'm easily swayed. Oh, you can have one more. Okay.
Yeah. I've been known to slip the Irish exit or two. Yeah, says Paul Atta. I can do a pretty good Irish exit, says Mary Ellen Dillon.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? Nails by Maris here. Let's say hi. Oh, Johnny B's here. Happy birthday, Sharon. He says, let's say hi to...
Johnny be good.
Let's say hi to the Ship Show fam. Real quick. I don't even know how many people we got here. But it's Sunday morning. Rain is falling. Steal some color, shed some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mood that I am in.
That was pretty good, dude. I think that's one of the best sounds I've ever heard you.
Really?
Maybe it's a morning thing.
Because she is all I need. Maybe it's just because I was up till 2, so I sound a little different.
All right. Maybe.
Hopefully the stream's coming through all right, because I got a little error message, but whatever. It says we're not getting enough information again, stupid thing. But here we go, folks. We got AB Frodzak. We got Big Pap, who, by the way, just sent me a picture. He looks comfortable.
Oh, nice.
Watching us on the big screen. Oh, it's a video.
Thanks, Rooster.
Oh, he says, thanks, Rooster. So he's mad because Alexa started playing music. I'm not sure. But
Nautical Nurse Nancy's here. She's taking a break at work. Ooh, I didn't know she had to work today because she was hanging out with us a little bit last night.
yeah. So let's get it going. Let's get it started. Amy Fronzak's here, Big Pap's here, Blaine 2007,
Sup?
Rayleigh Creative. Welcome, sir. Chris's Cruises and Stuff and Things is here. Sorry about that. Chris's Cruise Stuff and Things. Clint G's here, Crazy Cat Traveler. Cruising for Food. Welcome. That's Wanda. Cruising Through Life with Alan Genie's here. Well, good to have you, by God. By Giffles. Glad to have Alan Genie here. I was just editing my latest vlog, and Alan Genie sent me a rubber chicken tie.
Oh.
And I was wearing it in the vlog. So yeah.
I've never seen that. I gotta see you sport that.
I wore it to formal night.
With me?
No, Chef's Table on Carnival Horizon.
Gotcha.
Yep. So, yeah.
Donnie Luke's got a can of tamales on deck. And you know what's, ever since we saw the video John posted of that, when I've been to the grocery store, I've been on the lookout and I could not find them.
Really?
Could not find them. I was intrigued. I was going to film myself trying them. I think you got one for me, though.
Yeah, we're going to do maybe a little quick video, probably for Facebook, for that. Or at least, and then you can do yours and we'll just put it all together.
Yeah.
But I've got plenty of that because I ordered it on Amazon, so it comes in bulk.
I love that you ordered like canned Chef Boyardee item, Hormel items on Amazon.
Well, you know what else I ordered was another one of my guilty pleasures. I'm going to tell you, I'll save that for part 3 of things John eats that most people hate or wouldn't believe.
I like it.
But it's in the hopper. It's in the pantry, as they say. Okay, so where did I stop? Cruising through life with Al and Jeannie. Daniel Fields is here. Welcome all the way from the West Coast. Glad to have you. Dave and Brandy's excursions are here.
Hey.
Here's to y'all. I'm drinking a Golden Road Mango Cart Wheat Ale for breakfast here. And I know Dave and Brandy like a lot of the microbrews. This one's from Los Angeles. And I got to say, it's pretty tasty.
Nice.
Low in alcohol, too, which is good for the morning. I like my alcohol weak in the morning. I tend to spice it up in the evening.
Yeah, I'm just having a refreshing Coors Light. There's something about the silver can and the mountains and the coldness. It's delicious.
I couldn't argue with that. Donnie Luke is here. Welcome, Flamingo Pam, Joni Bieske. Mr. McMullen's here, otherwise known as Joe. Joe, welcome, sir. Glad to have you. Johnny B from Bella Travel and Adventures is in the house. Welcome, sir. Ken Horn, Kevin Brubaker is here. Kim Velosin, Kyle and Emily. Welcome. Life Adventure Show, the Mother Hen is in his house.
Hey, girl, how you doing? Liz. What is up? I love the new deck Danny built for you.
That's right.
You're going to be kicking it out there a little bit, I would imagine.
She also did like a cool, I think it was a mirror, like a starburst-shaped mirror that was pretty groovy.
She's crafty, man.
She's crafty. She gets around. She's crafty. She's
around
always down. She's crafty.
I only sing the first line. I don't usually follow up the other lines.
Well, when I say she gets around, I mean to the craft stores around town.
Oh, I gotcha.
Like,
that makes sense. I'm the one with the dirty mind. I guess.
Joanne Fabrics, Hobby Lobby, those kind of things. Kevin Brubaker, welcome, sir. I don't know if I said your name. Nails by Maris here. Mary Ellen Dillon's in the house. Nancy Fields, here's to you, gal. Here's to you. Glad to have you. Mr. Pauletta, coming at you live and direct from Canada. I can't believe I'm sitting here with a onesie on with my hood up in public.
He's got to be the northernmost friend of ours that watches.
Besides Santa Claus, yeah, I would say so. Plump Travelers is here. Sharon at Sea Travels. Shauna Snow, welcome. Somebody else just joined, excuse me, but I don't know who it was, or somebody left. And last but not least, Trevor Bagokler, who is off today. Glad to have you, bud. Now let's get into this chat. We got a couple things for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, Beth Elledge is here. Okay, welcome, Beth. Glad to have you. Joni Bieski's asking for some cowbell. Well, I can't give you that. But I can give you some gremlin bell that I got from the Degenerates.
Cowbell. We need more cowbell.
I've got a fever, and the only cure is some cowbell.
I need some cowbell.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero in the morning light. And he's gotta be cool, and he's gotta be calm, and he's gotta be quick for the fight. Shot out of a cannon this morning, and I'm hungover. And my dog just farted. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. Dang it. Donnie Luke says Liz will be building a pool before you know it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin Brubaker, he says silver bullet with some tomato juice gets the day rolling. I agree with you. When I was in Kansas working, was it Kansas? I think it was. Anyway, all the bars served, you could get it with tomato juice or Clamato. Delicious. Have you ever tried that, York?
No, what do they call that with a michelada? Is that similar in Mexico? That's the only time I've ever had one.
Yeah, you can get the Budweiser one. It's got like pre-made, a chilada they call it. Yeah. They're pretty good. I like them. Yeah. It's a good way to start the morning, by God. Or you could have yourself a nice Norwalkian. And for the people at home who don't know what that is,
I didn't know what that was when you told me.
I would invite you to. Well, we called it that because we made them in Norwalk, Ohio, one time. That's where the name was born before a charter fishing trip for walleye. But if y'all are at home and you'd like to enjoy a nice breakfast beverage with the Breakfast Club, I'd invite you to go to your fridge, grab yourself a light beer and some orange juice. Mm-hmm. Put about that much orange juice in the glass, and then fill the rest up with beer. And by God, you'll find it refreshing. I promise.
Well, it's like an orange shandy.
Yes, I get. Yeah, exactly. It's a shandy for when you're feeling randy. Are the traveling Gilberts here? That's what I want to know.
Don't know about that.
No, they're not. But by God, y'all should go check out the video they did. It's pretty freaking funny. That's all I'm going to say.
Michigan Mom, you certainly can get a shout out. And I am sad to hear that Michigan Dad is still in the hospital. But I've been following along with you on Facebook, and it looks like he's on the mend and doing better. So hopefully you'll get to be with him again very soon here.
Yep. Thoughts and prayers. And if you choose to use this emoji for a prayer, don't let Liz stop you. Couldn't help it. Sorry, Liz. Don't hate me.
There they come. There they come. There the emojis come.
Oh, Michigan Mom, we're thinking about you.
Yep. You and Michigan Dad. Absolutely.
Even if we are just giving high fives. So.
Yep.
Nothing like the silver bullet, says Donnie Luke. Yeah, that's right.
It's the first beer I ever had because my dad would drink it. Like hot day mowing the lawn or something. I remember. I think I was like 14, and he came out and he gave me Coors Light to have with him. That
nice.
Something I will never forget.
Paul Atta says high five for Jesus. Life Adventure Show says I'm going to have plain tea this morning. That's all right. Shauna Snow says the video was great. I'm assuming she's talking about the traveling Gilberts. So, yeah, it was pretty funny. I don't want to spoil it. You just have to watch it. He's probably had one trapped in that onesie for an hour now. Oh, they're probably talking about a fart.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah.
That probably doesn't breathe very well, so they're right. It probably stays in there.
Yeah, well, they do, but a couple of wafts, you can waft it out all right. It doesn't have the back patch, so I can't just, open the vent, but whatever. Lori DeShills here. Welcome. So is Jamie Wilhite. Lori was on the call with us last night with Amber. It was good seeing her face again and actually hearing her voice, as you guys will see in some of my upcoming vlogs and Sharon at C's vlogs.
Yeah, you've got your vlogging juices flowing lately, I should say.
Man, I got to tell you, I am so excited for a couple of the B-roll segments I did at Chef's Table. And really, it's not that fancy. It's just the most simple edit I've ever done has brought me more joy on that software when I'm editing than anything I've done before. I haven't even showed it to York yet, but it's one of those edits, if you do YouTube videos, when you do a good edit that just gets you dead nuts in the subcockles. And I've watched it and watched it again. I can't wait to get the vlog out. It's almost done. It's actually 2 vlogs. I'm going to cut it in half, make it 2. But it's pretty funny. It covers the cabin crawl. It covers the Sharon at Sea cocktail hour. My first experience in the main dining room for lunch, and then chef's table. So that was a busy day. So
Crazy Cat Traveler says, funny how 18 minutes in and we're already on the fart jokes. I'm shocked that it took 18 minutes, to be honest with you.
we'll work on that. We're much better than that. So nothing better than a vodka tonic with 2 limes to start the morning, says Liz. Pauletta says, how about some Malort in your porridge? Speaking of Pauletta, I have to say, Pauletta says I've lost my street cred a little bit because of the tamales, because he looked up to me as a champion for fine food and his hero. And he did make a suggestion, though, to me when I said, some people would consider Vegemite to be pretty gross, too. And, he said, well, they can pretty much suck it. They're wrong. But
That's right. We're big fans of Vegemite.
yeah. So the other day, I made grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner. And at Paul's suggestion, I put Vegemite on the grilled cheese.
Ooh.
It was fantastic.
Was it?
Yes.
So
yes.
Inside with the cheese melted or on the
Yeah,
outside of it?
on the inside. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Like as soon as it was done, I lifted it up, and put some Vegemite in there.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And then you dip it in the tomato soup.
But don't lose your faith in John as a champion for fine food, because what I've learned about John is that when he's on vacation, there's a big difference between what you want to eat on vacation and what you're willing to settle with when you're at home.
Right. When I'm at home, I'm just filling a void for the most part.
Sometimes you're just needing nourishment so you can have some of these.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes it's a regulatory process.
Like a lifeline, more so.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Who was that the other day that was? Oh, it was Tommy Casabona. He was like, he has a live stream on Facebook on Fridays, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to be getting drunk today. This is my beer, and this is my support. And he had a glass of Tito's on the rocks, and he kept calling his support. And then he spilled it in the live stream, and it was hilarious. Dirty Jerdy's in the house. Kim Jertebi, he says, nice hat, Rooster. I like this hat. I bought it actually on our Alaskan cruise.
Oh, I thought I was going to say Papa Mozo almost when you turned it around.
Oh, no, but wouldn't that be something? But yeah, thank you. It was cold. We were in Victoria, and we were going on a whale watching excursion, and I was freezing my little huevos off, so I had to get myself a hat. So somebody said something about...
Did you get that picture of Papa Mozo I sent you?
Yes, I sure did. Can I just say one thing?
Well, I meant the one with it where he's clothed.
Oh, I was going to say hashtag battle nips. Yes, I did. He has his own shirt that just says Mozo.
It's an awesome picture.
It is.
I
think
we,
the man...
we need to seek permission to share that photo, but I think everyone should. We might have to do a Papa Mozo tribute segment at some point.
Oh, I agree. Wanda says, thank God I live in Texas. No canned tamales for her. Listen, I really posted that video as a cry for help. I was thinking that maybe if I posted that video, that a bunch of people from Texas would send me some homemade tamales.
Or maybe a certain creator would show us how to make them.
Yeah, something.
Maybe someone named Wanda.
Yeah, but I'm lazy. I just want to pull them out and eat them. I mean, I'm not cooking it. Help me out. Send me a tamale, please. Just put a couple ice cubes in there with it, something. So, let's see. What was I going to say? You said something, and
was it Nips?
Oh yeah. It was Nips. So, speaking of Nips. Dude, don't you have to agree that Battle Nips was a huge success?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, just look at it.
For those of you that don't know, we debuted this game. on our last live stream on Wednesday night. And the way you play the game is you pick the two numbers where you think the nips are.
I just showed the shot of me in battle nips.
Did you show the after, though? So they could see what the after looked like.
Oh, here you go. It's not sizing right. It's doing weird stuff.
There's John. Look how good John looks.
Look at Doodles. El Duderino.
That was a fun game, but we had darn near over 100 people playing. So for Wednesday, I have to go back and watch because we had so many entries of who won each round, and we might have to have a super battle nip off of the three winners, maybe.
A nip off? I like it.
Yeah.
Lori says she likes corned beef hash in a can. Okay, nice. All right. Pauletta says you can't be a part-time foodie. Listen, I think if I can be a part-time lover, I can be a part-time foodie. Doom 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 dum 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 bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum.
Yeah, make sure you guys join us Wednesday because there's going to be a follow-up to Battle Nips. And I was just laughing because Wanda seems to be looking for battle balls. And I'm wondering when that's coming out.
I don't know if we can pull that one off. Every single time we go live, we get demonetized. For whatever reason, I don't know what it is.
Is it because we said balls or dong or something like that?
I don't know, but if saying dong gets us demonetized, that's okay.
Battle dong.
It's funny because Dexter Decker, she was like, we were talking about dongs, and she's like, do you know what dongs? She asked me, she said something, and I said, this is a dong, right? And she thought I meant that a cigar was a dong, which makes sense. So she's like, boy, would you like to know what a dong means in Australia? And so I'm thinking, like, Australians have so many weird words for names. Like, I was thinking like a dong was like a doorknob or something, just something, And then it turns out she's like, John, I'm going to tell you what a dong means in Australia. It means penis. I'm like, oh, that's funny. That's what it means here. So, Liz says John's a lover of all food. Oh, I am way behind in the chat.
That's right. We got a lot of folks here, and they're also entertaining. It's hard to stay in order and go, but you're thinking about something, and all of a sudden someone says something hilarious or, something we want to highlight. So.
Plump Traveler says milk and Carolyn's Irish cream for me now. Ooh, that sounds cool. Liz says Tegan likes grilled cheese with a side of pasta sauce. Hey, that's not bad.
Ooh, I like that too.
Kelly's all into condiments, so I'm sure she would like that too. I can't make anything without her putting ketchup on it. There's no doubt about that.
She's not putting ketchup on a steak, is she?
Yes.
Oh, no. You can't do that.
Listen, I mean, her favorite thing is roast beef with ketchup.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. Battle Nips was a lot of fun, says Pauletta. Only thing missing from the grilled cheese is a little dong butter, says Donnie Luke. Donnie, you're nothing if not consistent. I love you, buddy.
And we got to be perfectly clear that we did not invent Battle Nips. We invented our version of it. It was a phenomenon going around the web, featuring not safe for work images. I'll just say that.
Yes. Imagine this.
All right. Well, so actually, I'm bragging on Kelly about that, but for some reason, I've always loved putting some Tabasco sauce, just a little bit, on the top of my steak. Is that the same thing? Ruin it in some people's opinion?
Not to me. But speaking of which, I took your advice yesterday. I made turkey burgers. Now, I didn't have dong butter, but I finished them off with butter. I put little pats of butter on top of because turkey kind of dries out when you cook it,
Yeah.
And good stuff,
right? How do you think Culver's does their butter burgers?
Right.
And those are good.
Yeah, I loved it. Tamales are high effort food, says Hank Shannon. Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into it.
I just didn't know those canned ones were rolled in paper. I thought that was weird.
Dave and Brandy loved. Yeah, I know they are. They loved the Battle Nips. Hank Shannon liked it. Pauletta liked it. It was a hit. I like ketchup on pork chops, says Beth Ellinger. Okay, cool. I'm caught up with the chat now. If I missed your comment, sorry, I was just trying to get caught up.
And I did see someone asked earlier in the chat. Sorry, I can't remember who it was. When the next Cooking with Doodles is, and I'm not going to lock me into this Wednesday, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get something for this Wednesday, and it will involve dong butter for sure.
Nice. Who is that? Somebody said, Jerdy. He says, I got to make Kevin Bacon burgers for our Lake Placid cruise.
Yeah. All right. I'm down.
Garlic butter only on my rare steak, says Nails by Mare. Same with Wanda. She says, only butter on my steak. HP sauce on steak, says Paul Atta.
Paul, we have the HP sauce. Actually, I have that from when we did those things that we tried of what we call foreign foods and condiments. Remember, we tried HP sauce when we tried Vegemite.
Well,
it was like an A1, but I don't know. It's very similar, just not as good in my opinion. But I think HP sauce and bacon sandwiches is a big British or Australian thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get down with that. I do like the HP sauce though. I do like that. Najuma Brown's here. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining the Ship Show. Glad to have. It's the Breakfast Club. It's the Breakfast Club this morning. Glad to have you. You woke up and you entered. York mode.
Oh, those are so gross. I don't like those.
Let's see. Cooking with Doodles is great, says Leanne Francisconi. The Fields liked it as well.
Paul Atta enjoys HP sauce with whale blubber. Interesting.
Oh. Yuck.
Send me the recipe.
They eat that kind of stuff, though, way up north like that.
I know, right?
The number one food item on the Lake Placid will be soggy hot dog on a limp bun, says Paul Atta.
Actually, though, something I bought the other day that might fall into the same non-foodie category as your canned tamales are the frozen White Castle burgers.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
60 seconds and you got 2 soggy sliders, which will work in a pinch.
Hashtag soggy sliders. That just sounds inappropriate.
It works in a pinch, I just got to say. And late night. Oh, yeah.
For sure. I've gone and done the real thing late night plenty of times at in White Castle. But
oh, yeah.
Beth Hollinger says, we're going to try one of those box meal kits tonight. Hey, which kind, Beth? Because I've done them all, and I've liked a lot of them. They're so cool.
You've got one that you like a service you like better than the other ones you've done?
I'll try and get the name and say it on Wednesday, but it's Green something. The Green Chef, maybe? They have a lot of vegetarian options. And if you guys check out those box meal kits, they're actually a lot of fun. And if you're not really good at cooking, they take the hard part of the cooking out of it. And, like, there's some really good creative meals that you just wouldn't make at home by yourself if you didn't think about it. And the ingredients are there. But we've tried them all. We've tried the blue whatever, all of them. Plated. We've tried at least 6 or 7 of them. And we even tried the one where they send you a freaking refrigerator. Like, every 2 weeks they send you a refrigerator. You pull out the trays of the stuff, put it in your refrigerator, and then FedEx picks the refrigerator back up and takes it back.
Whoa.
Yeah. But I highly recommend those.
It sounds like a poor business plan, though.
Yeah. Beth Ellinger says Home Chef. That's what it's called. I've been craving blood pudding all morning. I usually do when I've been drinking. I need to get some, says Mare. Have you been drinking, Mare? Leanne Francisconi is in the house. Welcome. How's your man? Is he still knocked out? Did Jamie and I go a little bit too rough on him last night? Let us know in the chat.
You know what? You know what else we premiered was our first show and tell with
Yep.
Nurse Nancy on Wednesday.
Oh, no, that was last week, last Sunday.
Was it? Oh, it was the Breakfast Club, right?
Yep.
Oh, I did the one on Wednesday, right? Okay.
Yep.
So we got another one though, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Would y'all like to see the latest installment of the Breakfast Club's show and tell?
Oh yeah. They're clamoring.
Nails by Mayor had 10 creamsicles last night. Damn.
Whoa.
Damn, boy! That's a thick-ass boy!
Oh, Joni Bieske, I know what you had. That place in Sterling Heights, that Middle Eastern place. Oh man, I so miss growing up in the Detroit area. Some of the best Middle Eastern food you can find, and it's non-existent where we live now, and that's a damn shame.
Pauletta says Donnie Luke sent me his show and tell. Never again.
I want a tour of the rig.
Yeah, that's what we want, Donnie. We want a rig tour.
Yeah.
So make it happen.
Yeah.
Please make that the show and tell from Donnie Luke. And speaking of which, guys, we'd like you guys to submit videos to us for show and tell. So far, we haven't gotten any submissions except for, well, we've gotten 3. But we need more. We need more show and tell submissions. Please find something cool and interesting you want to show us and send us a video to info@shipshow.org. Or if you just want a private message, you could do that too.
Yeah.
So, Lady Gwen 22 should have seen the moonshine chug. Oh, damn. Dang, I would have loved to see that.
Well, if you want to show us,
that'd be a great show and tell.
Yeah, that'd be a great show and tell. It could be an action. It doesn't have to be an item.
Trevor McGockler says, I have nothing cool or interesting. You're so full of crap. You're the most interesting man in the world. I don't want to hear that.
Who said that?
Trevor McGockler. He's so full of malarkey, it's not even funny. I'll work on the show and tell video for us this week, says Dave and Brandy. Cool. Last time I showed, I got in trouble, says Kevin Brubaker.
Yeah, National Lingerie Day. Was that yesterday?
Brian's here. He says, I feel great. Okay. I'm glad to hear it. Should I believe you? That's the question.
Crazy Cat Traveler. That is info@shipshow.org, right?
You got it. info@shipshow.org. I'll even put it right here in the chat.
Is it the Ship Show or
info@shipshow.org.
A non-profit, by the way, because we don't profit.
No. Okay. Brown rice cooking, says Mary Ellen Dillon. That's another thing that I got from Amazon Pantry. It all comes in bulk, but I got it's like a 12-pack of quinoa and brown rice in packets that you just quick heat up. Legit.
Nice.
Legit. I have to watch what I do. The parole officer is always watching, says Trevor McGockler. He's lying, says Leanne, about Brian. Brian's lying. Well, I know as of like 9:52, you were still in bed. So, listen, I can't blame you. But so let's do it, right? Let's do it. This week's show and tell submission comes to you from none other than.
Excuse me.
Heaven's sakes alive, people.
Hey guys, I'm here to do my show and tell. This is what I want to show you. It's a ladle that was my grandmother's, and it's about 60 years old. And my mom comes from a large family, 9 children, and she remembers every Friday, because they didn't eat meat on Friday, being Catholic, my grandmother would make a huge pot of clam chowder, and this is the ladle she used. And I have very fond memories of my grandmother. She passed away in about 1997. I was only about 18 years old, so this is basically one of the only things that I have left of my grandmother besides the wonderful memories of growing up with her. But I just wanted to share it with you. It's mine now, and it still gets a lot of use, and it definitely is not going anywhere for a really long time. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.
How cool was that? How cool was that? Well done.
Well done, Liz. She did comment that now she uses it to beat her children.
Oh, nice. Okay. I saw Paul said that Donnie's got an imprint of it on his head. Danny.
Well, probably Donnie too.
It says they're telling me to unmute. I don't think we're muted. I don't think we're muted. Oh, God. Oh, God, crazy cat traveler. What's going on? Oh, my God. Can you hear me?
Well, I like that song.
Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Was that Paul or was that Phil Collins?
Don't know.
Nancy says she can hear us. All right, cool.
All right,
cool.
Nice.
All right.
Megan Hater, good morning from my bed. I'm hungover. I'm sorry to hear that. The best thing that you can do is just get back up on that horse.
Oh, there's a long lag, it says. Great. Just great. Well, that's all right. It's just a tremendous delay. Yes, I love it when there's a tremendous delay.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Arrgh.
Gives us time to hit the bleep button. Not that we do that.
No, but I want to sometimes. I don't know if it'll fix itself or not. The error message went away, so hopefully it fixed itself. I don't know why it does that dumb stuff lately, but it's frustrating.
Video, Liz. Thank you for that. And there was quite a few comments about loving the porch in the background and maybe a ship show cribs with Mother Hen Liz, considering how crafty she is.
That's right.
A great segment. Ship show cribs?
Yeah, I like it. Hey, by the way, this is for Paul. Not only am I drinking this Mango Cart beer, but I'm drinking a Bereka here.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a hangover preventative.
Is that what I think we talked? Maybe did we talk about this before? Where in the South they sell the HP powder or something like that.
Yeah, but this is more like it's like a vitamins and minerals. It tastes like Tang.
Oh,
yeah,
right on.
Mike and the Mechanic says Dave and Brandy. That's who sings that song. It's what I need, says Megan Hatterer. So, well, that sucks. There's a lag, but what are you gonna do, man?
What are you gonna do?
I don't understand why.
But on the topic of the show and tell, y'all, we got a really fun one on Wednesday.
Oh,
not saying that the other ones haven't been fun. I'm just saying
there's a pretty good one.
You don't want to miss any of them, but you're not going to want to miss this one. That's all I'm saying.
No, it might come as a surprise.
I think that's the better way to say that. I was surprised, and you sent it to me and you said you're not going to believe this. He gave me no premise or who was in it, but it's amazing.
Pauletta says the best hangover prevention is take the Bereka before bed with a Vegemite sandwich and a glass of water. Wake up feeling perfect. Well, he just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under. Yeah. Ruffy, good morning.
The dog that used to try and bite me like crazy every time I came over to your house.
Someone asked what was in my lap.
Now we're friends.
Yeah. Well, and maybe not. He hasn't seen you for a while, so he'll probably bite you again.
Yeah, probably.
Spiker's Crazy Adventures says, "Oh my God, so cute! I didn't even know they were here. Welcome, dagnabbit."
A couple people have said it's called the BC powder. Yes. So a friend of mine from Boone, North Carolina, introduced me to that. And up here in Michigan, we don't know what the heck that is. So I was used to take it, before bed or at night of drinking at a concert. Sometimes I'll get a headache just how loud and drunk I am.
Yeah.
And people look at you like you're doing some kind of crazy drugs because it's in like a little fold of paper and it's literally powder you just pour into your mouth. It's an interesting look you get from people up here using that.
I thought you were supposed to snort it.
I would probably think that's a bad idea.
Riding with Larry says, drink plenty of water when drinking. Drink one drink, one water, etc. Listen, I'd spend the whole night in the bathroom if I did that, Larry. There's no way.
That's the problem. Yeah, I would wake up all the time. And if I'm hungover and I wake up, it's hard for me to go back to sleep. Really bad.
Megan says, Larry, that's what I didn't do. I just kept filling my wine glass and drinking. Menudo works for a hangover, says Kevin Counts. Well, I'll take your word for it. Because
Menudo the band?
Menudo the food.
Oh. I thought the band might help.
Menudo on ABC. Let's see. Save the water for before bed, says Pauletta. That's a good call. I like it. Greasy sandwich in the morning always helps, says Kevin Brubaker. Lady Gwen got some goody powder here in South Carolina. Rather drink Shine straight than take a Goodies.
Yeah, Goodies, I think same thing. Basically the same thing as BC powder. And someone said, yeah, it looks like crushed up aspirin. It also looks like an illicit substance. That's why you get the crazy weird looks. When I'm opening it and I'm dumping it all in my mouth, people look at me like I'm an insane drug addict.
Just dump some Pedialyte powder into a White Claw and chug it, says Spiker's Crazy Adventures.
So that's my go-to on cruises is those Pedialyte little packets. I love that.
A pie floater. Paul was talking about that last week. Water is a great hangover cure. A hangover is dehydration, says Nancy Fields.
True that. But the funny thing is, there's a lot of water in beer. Why doesn't that work?
I don't know. Our sports med doctor in college always recommended a big glass of water and 4 Advil before bed, and you will be fine. Usually works for me. That's my cousin, Griff Girl 8. Well, I'll take your word for it. You know what works for me is Bereka. Just say it. Bereka.
I've seen, well, I haven't been to Vegas in a while, but I have seen people that there's those mobile IV things that drive around Vegas, and you can get on the bus and sit there and get pumped full of stuff. Yeah.
Or those oxygen freaking bars or whatever.
I tried that. They have that at the Vegas airport. It didn't do anything at all. Nothing.
Just keep drinking through the hangover, says Paul. That often helps. Not enough water in beer, says Nancy. Well, geez, I don't think they could put much more water in there. It's only 16 ounces. If you never stop drinking, you never get a hangover, says Liz.
Oh, interesting.
White Castle cures hangovers and cleans you out. Win-win, says Donnie Luke. Sharon at Sea says, testing out the Bereka as we speak. Am I right, Sharon at Sea? It tastes like Tang.
Did you have to Amazon that thing?
Yeah, which, interestingly enough, I did, and it came in a 4-pack. So I got 4 of the tubes.
Nice.
Yeah. Each tube has 10 capsules that you put in the water, and it dissolves. So.
Yeah, Mary Ellen Dillon, they have Pedialyte packets, and of course the baby aisle right next to just the liquid ones, and they got different flavors and whatnot. It works, does the trick.
Yep. Draft beer, okay. Miller Lite equals alcoholic water.
Yeah. My Stroh's is a beer water. My Coors Light's a beer water.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Sorry. The Bereka made me do it.
Nice. Anybody watch John and his new show with Tony and Jamie on Thursday night?
Yeah, I'm curious. Did anybody watch that? It seemed like
Yeah,
there were quite a few people there.
I got a good hour in. How long did you guys go for?
An hour.
Oh, then I must have Irish exited like right before you ended.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cruise karaoke. You sing it. You say it, we sing it. It was with myself, Jamie from Sharon at Sea, and Tony from La Lita Loca, otherwise known as Lobster Tea, The Rooster, and Jammin' Jay, all cut it up on the La Lita Loca channel on Thursday at like 10 o'clock at night. And it was fun. Lots of people are saying they had fun watching. Bad timings. Her friend called, said, "Crazy Cat Traveler." Listen, when we're singing, you hit that end button when your friend calls, okay? They can wait. They're your friend, for crying out loud. I'm just kidding. Mary Ellen Dillon says, I'll check it out. Yeah, so it's on La Lita Loca's channel. So here's a programming note.
Because you guys are doing this again, right?
Hold on. I don't believe this. You say it, we sing it. How many times did Trevor Begockler and I say Tragically Hip? Well, we can't sing a song that we don't know. And you just got to suspend disbelief there.
It wouldn't even be, I wouldn't know what a song they sing. I mean,
what is Tragically Hip? I mean, see,
I've heard of
I
them.
think some people mistake You Say It, We Sing It for Stump the Singer. You know, like Stump the Buoy.
You have to, and because you guys sing it without any music playing because of the copyright obviousness of it,
Yeah.
you've got to be able to carry a tune. And if you're singing something you don't even know what the tune is, that's gonna be tough.
Right. Pauletta. So, programming note on the cruise karaoke show, You Say It, We Sing It. We will be doing it on the ship show this week. Just so you know. The You Say It, We Sing It will be on the ship show.
But not
Listen,
on not
Trevor
on Wednesday
McGockler
night.
and Paul
Wait.
are out here hating on the show already.
Not
You guys
not-
could suck it.
Not on our normal show,
No, yeah, it'll be Thursday at 10 o'clock. That's right.
but on the Ship Show channel.
Trevor's over here busting balls. He's like, they were Googling the lyrics.
Well, yeah. Dude.
My goodness. I guess what he was expecting was American Idol. And you forgot that I was involved. You have to bring your standards way down if I'm involved. You just got to do that. I'm just kidding.
You know who can really sing and just showed up is Mr. Papa Mozo.
Yeah, that's right. I saw that. Papa
Good
Mozo,
morning, Papa.
welcome. I wish he could sing us a song right now. Blocking 2 members now, says Liz Breen. I'm going to have to look that up, though. Tragically Hip. I haven't. I mean,
I'm sure there's songs that are famous and we just don't know that it's by them because I've heard the name, but I mean, just hearing their name, I wouldn't be able to tell you a song.
Trevor says, I was busting balls. I knew you would never sing it. Yeah, but you know what? You've inspired me because now I want to sing it. Like, I'm going to have to learn it. I feel like I might know a song by Tragically Hip if I Google it. So I'm going to have to do that.
Yeah.
Because that'd be fun. I don't mind stepping out of my comfort zone every now and then. But I have to say, Jamie,
Yeah, haven't you supposed to been doing Rap God for like ever and you haven't?
yeah, Jamie rocked it out. Tony rocked it out. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. So Paul and Trevor are commiserating in their success at getting blocked.
Beglocked.
Yeah, you guys got beglocked. What kind of mask do you have, John? I don't know. I've got a chicken mask somewhere in here. Yeah, I got a chicken mask. If you're talking about for protection, I have one. I have one that I ordered on eBay that I wear. So it's just a little mask. I don't know. Nothing special. And I also have one that Liz made. And I have one that several that Jamie Wilhite made. The one that Liz made, Kelly wears, and then there's some other ones that Kelly has that Jamie Wilhite made that like she could take to work and stuff. So, yeah. Liz says Tony's voice is amazing. I know. Paul Atta says, next show, if Trevor Begokler and my chair don't swing around, you don't move on. That's right.
Well, Papa Mosley's offering to be our bouncer.
Nice. Papa knows people who can show them the door if you desire. Just saying. Papa, we were talking about you a little earlier, and the pictures you sent. Bravo.
The Mozo shirt. Love that.
Yep. So let's see. Is there anything else we want to talk about before we get the flock out of here?
What are you doing today? It's finally nice here in Michigan. I mean, when I say nice, I mean 60 and partly sunny.
We might go outside a little later, but after this, I'm going to continue working on this vlog and try and get it done. Trying to get this cruise vlog out. It's been fun to kind of put my creative juices back to good use. So,
yeah.
Paul says,
you're loving that hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I know. I touched the dog and I just feel dirty. Like, so let's see. Professional bouncer here. Now hang on a boo-boo bus. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. I have a pork butt smoking in the Traeger, says Shauna
Ooh,
Snow. Nice.
Good for you.
Streamlabs is getting me, says Trevor. He keeps posting, but then he retracts it, I think. I don't know what's going on. Thanks for jump-starting the day. Enjoy it, says Riding with Larry. Bathe the dog, says Joni Beesky. Yeah.
that might help.
Kevin says Trevor is getting hammered every time he messages. I don't think so.
I was wondering if he had just like fat finger syndrome of typing, when he's got a cigar in his fingers, maybe.
Donnie Luke says drone footage later. Maybe. Could be. Good morning, Ship Show, says Midlife Crazy. Hank Shannon, we are getting a bunch of yard work today. Maybe get some target shooting practice in. Okay. Did Anthony recover your footage, says Johnny B? No, not yet.
You've recovered some, right?
Yes, I have, but it's not turning out to be as successful as I'd hope. But yeah, I have. So I've gotten, let's see, I got a lot of the 6D footage back, and I got a lot of the Osmo Pocket footage back,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
You see how Paul wants to know when this vlog is coming out? Well, we have time to do next year's taxes. Yeah, he's asking.
I think you'll have plenty of time. We're probably looking at like mid-September, something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. You're getting in the groove lately, so.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm guessing midweek.
I was going to say, I think sometime this coming week you're going to have one.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Or maybe I want to be creative on when I release it, just so we can maximize its views. So I got to think about that a little bit. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hope you all have a great Sunday, says Spacker's Crazy Adventures. Yes, thank you. Trevor Begokler says it's time for Chris Cornell. Whew. I don't know. How long does it take to edit a vlog on average, says Kyle and Emily? Well, that depends on the vlogger.
Or the editor.
Yeah. So some people can do it in a couple hours, and others, like me, it takes days. Sometimes it really just depends on what you're going for. It depends on what kind of look and feel and how good you are at it and how ADD you are. Like with me, my squirrely mind's constantly going every direction when I get an idea that I'll be editing, and then the next thing you know, I'm on Google looking for like some kind of technique that I can use, like to learn, like a tutorial to learn how to do something that I'm trying to do with something, and before I know it, I haven't done anything. So Sharon at Sea says somewhere between 6 hours and 9 months. It just depends, says Sharon at Sea. That's right. Another week down, says Amy. Says Amy Franzak, let's make this one safe and healthy new one. Yes, that's right. Well, guys.
Just going back really quick. I saw Trina said hi from Northern Michigan, but I feel like I asked you this before, Trina, but I can't remember where you're from in Northern Michigan. You're still here? I think you are still here.
Every time I hear the word Northern Michigan, I just think of Kid Rock. Bing, 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 bing. Whatever that silly. I was 1985 and I was doing Kid Rock stuff. And I Kid Rocked every day like a Kid Rock. Something else happened in Northern Michigan.
He was smoking funny things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were trying funny things. We were eating chicken wings, making love inside the dock to our favorite song.
Making love inside the dock?
I don't know. Drinking whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. I need a tripod for my iPhone. Any suggestions? Hard to find. I say Amazon, Beth, you can find them cheap. So check out the Tragically Hip, says Trevor Gockler. I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done here. So happy Sunday, Coop. Shame on you, John, my favorite singer, says Trevor Gockler. Bong digga bang da dang da dang digga 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 sing a bong da bomb jump the boogie sing a bong digga dang a bop. My name is Kid.
I'll tell you what though. His shows are fun, man. He's an entertainer. He can play. Yeah. He can play every single instrument on that stage, man. He's a good entertainer.
I won't deny that. I saw him live in Columbus, and it was a great show. I'm not a big fan of his music. I just don't know. I don't know. He's squirrelier than I am when it comes to whatever kind of music he's doing. Yeah. 1 minute he's a rapper, the next he's Merle Haggard. It's just
yeah, his older rapper and kind of heavy stuff is what I enjoyed more than the country stuff. But
yeah, me too. I guess. I don't know. I've never really been a fan, so just saying. But I like him much more than I like Buck Cherry. So I'll tell you that.
I like Buck Cherry better than the Tragically Hip. I'll say that.
Well, folks. We appreciate you joining. I didn't want to play any effects because I know we had a weird, dumb lag for whatever stupid reason. But it's time for us to get the flock out of here. So Thank you once again for spending your weekend morn
Irish accent
with us. York is out. He just bugged out on all of us. So I will say, on behalf of all of us here at the Ship Show, York is dead to me, says Donnie Lee. On behalf of all of us here, we would like to wish you all a healthy and safe upcoming week. Enjoy yourselves. Keep a smile on your face. And shameless promotion, don't miss the Ship Show on Wednesday. Don't miss Sharon at Sea on Monday. Don't miss La Lita Loca on Tuesday. And then Thursday, Griffin, Alyssa, and You Say It, We Sing It. Cruise karaoke. Thanks for joining, y'all. Now go have a good day.
Have a great day, you guys.
Okay. Something about
Ship Show.
I'm tired of hanging round. We can need a night out on the town, but I'm sick of all the fellas out trying to cock block. It never stops, already feeling like it's a waste of time. But you're standing there alone. I can't help myself, cause it looks like you're thinking about leaving. Gotta conjure up a perfect little plan and convince you to stay tonight. We're gone.